Hello everybody and welcome. Today is our third day in Vegas and we're starting it at the Mob Museum. It's kind of early, we're here early, so we're just kind of have to wait a second, but I'm very excited. I don't know anything about this, so very excited. So apparently this is a historic building. This is actually the old post office of Vegas, so it's a really cool looking building, not gonna lie. So you start off with the picture of the crime scene and then we head into our first area. It's quite interesting to see these like beginning gambling games. Like, I didn't realize it started in 1898, but that blows my mind how long it's been around, but not at the same time. So right now we're at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre Wall, where you can see those holes, that is where people got shot. Where all the guys who, I believe, betrayed, who was it? Where all the guys lined up, their heads against the wall, and you can see exactly where they got shot. Oh, there's some strong energy with this wall. It's kind of weird to actually see like a real life Tommy gun, because police were using these and the gangsters were at the same time. So, look at all this. I love the art style of back in the day, I will say that. But look, there's Al Capone on Times Magazine. You even have some of the bullets from the massacre. Yeah, there you go. So a lot of them split apart. That's why you'll see multiple pieces of the same bullet. There's a lot of them. Or some had more than one shot. Gunshot wounds, 14, 6, 15. That is a lot of gunshot wounds. From New York to Ohio. So most likely Tommy gun, which I believe it was. You have a giant Dick Gracie right here, but you have all these G-men, which were pretty much FBI back in the day. But it's really weird, it's like they have Tommy guns for kids back in the day, and like really trying to talk about how cool the cops were back in the day. You even have Al Capone's revolver out. Man, that is kind of scary, but super cool. Alright, we're in the electric chair. Bryce is going to pull the lever, just like any good boyfriend. Oh, okay, it vibrates. I got scared for a second. I thought I was going to get shocked. Oh, just like that, it's fine. So they gave us these stylus that are bullets, and right now, we want to take the blood oath. Just click it, touch the screen.
Why you're here, right?
Oh,
to take the blood oath to become a main member of the mafia.
I'm not. I don't know if I want to become a part of it.
It's a lifetime commitment, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing more serious than this. There's no turning back.
Oh no.
You enter on your feet. You leave on a slab.
I think they're trying to close the captions. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Well, I broke it. Look at these crazy slot machines. They're cowboys. Huh. Those are so interesting. They came around in the 50s and 60s. I've actually seen this at our hotel. I've actually seen one of these that you can actually still use, but huh. I never knew these were such a thing like that. They got some stuff from the JK assassinations. So like Jack Ruby's gun, like a bullet that was in it. Then like the day he got assassination. It's crazy. I didn't even think about them talking about this, but no, they're there.
If you go deep enough, you can see the mob's finger.
They have some of the illegal wildlife products that they have. So like an African dwarf crocodile skin purse. Or like a hippopotamus tusk. Or just a rattlesnake. Or no, that's a python skin belt. That's terrifying looking. Will tooth. And that's like, yeah, various items. So they have some items over here where you have to try to figure out which one's real and which one's fake. So they got like these purses, Louis Vuitton purses, and you'll never guess it's actually this one that's not as bright. You got some shoes. This one up here is actually the real one. Ray-Bans. And then even games and watches. All surprised, both these watches are fake. I have this really cool diagram about how El Chapo escaped. So there's the prison. He went all the way down into this little abandoned building. Crazy. They even got some of the Breaking Bad stuff, which I forget that kind of is mob related. But that mask is screen used. So we just got done with the mall museum and now we're back in the car and I think we're gonna head back to our hotel. So I thought it was really fun inside there. Very lot of cool, not props, but historical items in there that were really cool. And they actually even had movie props, which I was surprised. Like they have a full Godfather script. I guess I don't really need to see more. They had also Breaking Bad stuff in there, which was super cool. So I didn't really film this part, but they had a whole court case that like they actually did inside there, which was super cool to kind of use some script to project onto, so it looked like someone was actually sitting there. Some really cool stuff. I highly recommend checking it out. So we finally made it to our destination. We were trying to make it to the rainforest, and that was quite the walk. That was too much of a walk, honestly. It's just too warm out there right now, but we made it. We're here, so let's go get to the Rainforest Cafe. We're so close. We really want to go in. And also look at this terrifying double frog. I didn't know this was a scary place. I thought it was about the rainforest. If you're wondering why we're here, it's because of the animatronics, and we have a lot of fun memories with the Rainforest Cafe when we were younger. So you see a python, a jaguar in the back moving its paw, and there's a giant alligator over there. Look at the size of that croc. That's a ginormous croc. And oh, and he's blinking. But he's got a lot of coins on him. I was not expecting that. He looks quite friendly though. Look at that jaguar. Look, there he goes. Oh, he's attacking. He's attacking. Oh, he's got a lot of pressure in him. You can hear it. I remember having these characters as a kid. I had this frog, but they weren't this color. I just remembered that. I haven't thought of it in a long time. So I think we got the best section. The one with the monkeys. Look, there's a whole bunch of them. So excited. So one of the things I'm kind of confused by is they're fully reserved. Like all the reservations are full today. It's pretty empty. Sir, can you come down? He just stood up taller. I don't know what's going on. The lighting's changing. But there's Aurora Borealis in this place in this time right now. All the monkeys are freaking out. This is quite an experience. Everything's freaking out. There's thunder, lightning, and everything's going off right now. They're not happy with this thunderstorm. Also, that gorilla sounds like a helicopter when it was going off. So we got our food. I got my fried chicken, and Bryce got chicken strips. They look really good, and it smells really good. So we'll start. And it's interesting, they didn't put the gravy on top of everything yet. I had to do that myself. We got our volcano. Okay, I swear, did it not used to have like real fire coming out of it at some point? Like, I swear. Oh, there it goes. I tried to catch it. The volcano has fallen. Well, that was a lot of food for 2 people. I think for 4 people, this is a grand dessert. But for 2 people, this is a lot. And also, this is all just whipped cream, I think. Or Cool Whip. That'd be the right word. Cool Whip. Ice cream. Giant brownies. That is not cake, that is brownie. That's thick. They got giant elephants. We were missing on that. And giant butterflies. Wow. I just love being able to walk around and just see all the animatronics moving. Also, we saw a kid put their hand into one of these girls' mouth. That's how Five Nights at Freddy's happens, just saying. Also, it's kind of scary when they blink. But I actually really like going through the like jungle area because their like binding is really good. This is probably the only hard part, is being this tall in here. Goodbye, Tracy Tree. Oh, she's talking. Bye. Oh guys, we finally made it. We're home. We made it to Target. So we're right now by New York, and wow, it's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. And there's the scary coaster that everyone says is real rough to ride. So I don't think we're going to ride that today either. We were thinking about going to the M&M and Coke store. We're right by it, but there's a whole bunch of impersonators in front of it, so I'm not going to film it. But pretty much it's just too busy today. Like the lines are like enormous. Seriously, they even have their own little Star of Walk fame. Interesting. I didn't even expect to see that. Yeah, that's why it's so busy over there. I just couldn't show it earlier, but Yeah, they're all the way to that station right there for the buses. Right now we're just by the Statue of Liberty, so that's kind of cool. She's got a mask, she's being safe. The Reese's and Hershey's store is all over here. The line to get in that one is not as bad, but I don't think we're going to make it into it just because that hurts just eh. So we're figuring we'll just keep walking, but I thought I'd show it nonetheless. So that's where the line is. It starts kind of where Adidas is, and then goes all the way there, and then where M&M starts, Coke starts there. And there's no social distancing at all, so that's kind of what we're just feeling a little bit unsafe with that right now. So right now we're in the Bellagio Gardens, so I'll show you guys. It looks so pretty. So all these are made out of plants or just different wildlife materials, and like right there you got these giant flowers with birds in them, butterflies all around. Super pretty. Then we even got some clogs over here. Little windmill. It's so pretty right now. And there they have a giant butterfly garden. You can see them kind of moving around. Look how pretty that is. Like when you get closer, they're even prettier. Look how pretty the statue is. It's so pretty in here. I'm very impressed. Like even just to the American flags up there. But yeah, the closer you get to stuff, the better it looks. I love it. Like this is so pretty. Now we're going to head into this gazebo, which is super pretty. And then that's kind of what it looks like above us right now. Then more line walking. You have to wait in a line to wait in a line. But at least in this one, it's a lot more pretty. Here's those giant clogs up close and personal. And the windmill. But man, those flowers over there are so pretty. And there's a whole bunch of koi in the pond. Man, these flowers are so pretty. They're huge too. You know you're at that point of the vacation when you're like, oh, the most exciting part of the day is when you get to ride the escalator down or up the stairs, because there's a lot more stairs in Vegas than I ever thought there would ever be. This is so pretty right now, and it feels so good. I get that breeze with water. But man, what a photo. I think one of my least favorite things is going under this sign because it is the loudest thing and the brightest thing at night. It's cool, it's just a lot. Like I said, it's like 50-50. I like it, but I also hate it at the same time. Alright, so we're back in our hotel room. Boy, that was quite the walk. I'm tired. We're gonna go chill for a second. We thought of like trying to get a reservation for a black tab, but right now they don't even take reservations, so we'll wait. We're gonna probably just chill here for a second. We're gonna go to Madame Tussauds after this, and then try to get a reservation. Probably it's going to be like a 2-hour wait, and then just walk around. So that's the plan right now, but we're going to chill. So we finally rested a little bit. We got so much more energy, and we are ready to conquer the rest of the night. So our first stop is Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. So we're very excited. So that's where we're heading next. Oh look, the paparazzi's already here. Oscar Goodman. Oh, that's kind of creepy actually, see them up front. I've never been to a wax museum. What can I say, the paparazzi's always following famous YouTuber Jake Anderson. And off we go up the stairs, up the party stairs. Wow, what a strong start. Oh my goodness, is that Johnny Depp? And Gaga? What? It's kind of crazy how real they are when you get as close. Also, the thing you'll always notice is you're like, I feel a lot taller than a lot of these celebrities actually are. Wow! Ka-chow! Man, Gaga is kind of short. She even has high heels on right now. And she's up to my shoulder. We got Muhammad over here. Man, he's kind of tall. You can even go golfing over here. Also, Shaquille is horribly tall. Oh my goodness. But you even got Babe over here. So that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, it's Katy Perry! And her California Girls outfit, wow! We got Bob Marley over here as well. I wish he was standing up, I wish I could see how tall he actually was. But it's so cool to actually see it. You also got Miley over here on Wrecking Ball, Justin Bieber. He's so small. You got Drake over here in his music video. You got Prince. You can even write a giant blunt in front of Snoop Dogg. They even got Andy Warhol, and if you guys didn't know anything about me, I love Andy Warhol, so it's really cool to actually see him here. And we're actually similar height. I even did a picture, I'll put a picture, like I did costume with him one time, so there we go. So that's how excited I am to see it. They even show how they make the wax figures right here, like the sculpting, the prosthetic over, all the herring, and then even the molding, the cast. What an interesting statue. I think that's from The Hangover, if I remember right. I could be wrong. Bradley Cooper has ran away. He was upstairs. Do wax figures move at night? You could get punched in the face. It's great, and have a giant tiger. Oh, there's a tiger in here. Oh. You can even go to the wedding chapel. The best dad pose ever. They got the Blue Man Group over here. Sorry, I'm trying to talk over the sirens, but it's kind of scary looking, honestly. Got Bugsy over here, and then they got the Rat Pack over here. Frank, Dean, and Sammy. Oh, Sinfrey and Roy over here on their tiger. And then you also got Chris Angel, Elvis. And they used to have an area where you could actually get in the pool and throw coins up, but not right now. So you got a little bit of everyone over here. You got Bette Midler over here, Celine Dion. Also, if you're in Vegas, you gotta get a picture with Elvis. That's like one of the rules. Alright, we starting into our adventures area. Man, someone who else is a little taller than I thought. You got Cap over here. And you also got America's ass over there. Also got Spidey and a giant photo op with the Hulk over here. So we just got done with Madame Tussauds. It was pretty fun. It's a little shorter than I was actually expecting, but I really enjoyed it. I really like seeing the piece of artwork of just the wax figures themselves. And we also did the Avengers 4D experience, just so you guys know, because we thought you could see only had this. Just so you guys know, the only way. Yeah, let me hear me phrase that.
We thought the only way you could see.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, we thought the only way you could see the Marvel characters was with the Marvel 4D experience. So we bought it. It was not much more, but you can see Marvel characters without having to buy that experience, just so you know. So I don't know if the 4D show is really worth it. It's a little outdated and But if you like Marvel, maybe you enjoy it. But that's probably about the only criticism I give to it. The rest was really fun. There's nothing much more to say, but really enjoyed it, so go check out. But probably skip the Marvel part. So we finally made it to Black Cab, and we're very excited. We just ordered our food. I can't wait to show you. It looks really good, and we're right by the shake making area. Right there is all the different types of shakes they're making, and this is where they're making them all, so we'll probably order one. Actually, I know we'll order one. Something that is kind of cool just during this time is they even have like a thank you for coming thing and talks about all their COVID stuff. I just think it's interesting to see during these times, and I think it's a good document because these won't always be around, and hopefully for not much longer. Also, we waited about almost an hour and 40 minutes, so not bad, honestly. We waited upstairs for a little bit, and then we came down here, and then maybe 20, like sitting out there, and then in line about 20 more. So about an hour and 40, not bad to get in, especially this has been super busy the whole time we've been here in Vegas. So we got some queso and chips to start with just because it sounded really good. So I'll tell you guys how we like it. So our food has arrived. Here's my chili cheese burger. Looks really good. Look at that pickle, onion. Then Bryce got all American over there. He's got ketchup, mustard on the side. I'm really excited to try this. This looks so good, but really messy. So the best way to describe that burger is like a Sonic chili cheese dog mixed with like a really good hot dog, but a good hamburger. So good, and I just actually finished it because of how good I was really liking it. So highly recommend that burger if you guys ever come. Alright, we got our churro choco taco, and we got churros. There's a full choco taco in it, and Captain Crunch all around. I mean, Cinnamon Toast Crunch all around it. This looks so good. So fun fact, all this just fell down off of it. We took the churro and the chocolate taco off, but all that whipped cream I tried catching in my hand, and that didn't work out too well, but the rest of it is good. But that was a little bit of a mess. Alright, we have devoured our shake. There's still some in there. There's so much food and ice cream and just sweetness. It's super good, but it's a lot. So now it's that time of Vegas. Black tab was so good, super filling, but now it's that time of Vegas where we actually get gamble. So we're gonna go gamble a little bit, see what $20 can get us. We'll see. Hopefully I make something. If not, just $20. But that's the point of Vegas. See, they're right by this bar, so yes, they are actually here. They're more clean looking than the other ones. So we thought we'd actually check out the front of our hotel. Here is some of the ship. Look how cool it is. And you can actually get married on this ship. Like, what? And then over here, there's a whole nother ship. But I just want to show like how cool the architecture of the building is. They got all these like Poseidon mermaids all over the building. But yeah, no, they even got this really cool one over there. But yeah, no, she's super cool looking. Like, I'm really impressed, and apparently they used to do shows on these, but they don't do them quite anymore. So here's a look at the other pirate ship. It has a giant bull on the front of it, and that's pretty cool. And then they got Senior Frog, but with a hook, so he's pirate themed. So very fancy. But I haven't even walked in the front of our hotel, and there's a lot more to it than I was even expecting. So right now we're waiting for the Mirage volcano show, so that'll be pretty fun. We don't have like the best seats by any means, but it should be pretty cool, and I have no idea what to expect. But we just happen to be walking, and they're like, oh yeah, it starts in like a couple minutes, so might as well check it out. Also, that is so pretty behind me. I didn't even realize. That's so cool. So right now we're just looking at some green dolphins. And yes, those are green dolphins in the middle there, and right over there should be the volcano. I don't know what to expect, but yeah, I just really don't know what to expect from the show. Also, tonight is like the perfect weather. It's just so comfortable outside right now. And it's kind of cool, you have all the bells going off over here, so that means we are right on time. So it's a little intimidating, that giant gong sound. Very intimidating. But hopefully this starts soon. Yeah. Alright, so it is about midnight now. We were gambling for a little bit, lost $20, but Bryce made about what he put in, so that's not bad. So, tired, very tired. We have a group that's trying to open up the spare door here. That was a weird experience. When you're just sitting there like, hello, can you not try to break into my room? So, we'll wait in the night. But overall, it's been a super fun day. Very tired. So I think I'm gonna call it there, and we'll see where we decide to run water next.